Good evening, class. I do apologize for the lateness of this posting. I am in the middle of trying to move, and I've been spending a lot of time boxing up things and putting them into a storage unit. My move is coming up very soon, and I'm moving across country, so it's kind of stressful for me. and I try to keep on top of things, but sometimes things like this get away from me. But it is Wednesday, so I've got a little bit of time. Um, this is for the Mod 4 discussion, and my most current work experience was with Kroger Corporation with their 35 manufacturing plants to ensure raw materials were available to order online for production line finished products. So I feel very comfortable with B2B or business to business. Because of that, I feel my writing and freelancing abilities are best suited to work with B2B in the B2B environment. I did some research and chose the Grocery Manufacturers Association as my first foray into this, and it's www.gmaonline.org. Two approaches of prospecting possibility. The groups within the organization do produce information for consumers, as their tagline states, representing the makers of the world's favorite food, beverage, and consumer products. But in my opinion, they aren't really reaching their potential to consumers to show their efforts in reuse healthy products to consumers. They do have like a Healthy Schools partnership for school children. The events that they listed are more business based, such as the 2020 GMA Science Forum on regulative and legislative concerns in the food production industry. Jeff Freeman is the CEO and sits on most of the boards, so I feel he would be the person to contact. He would know if there are places that they might be able to use my set of skills. He is also the president, or was the president and the CEO of the American Gaming Association prior to being nominated and accepting the position of CEO for GMA. Because of this, I might be able to get a peripheral B2B acceptance into the gaming industry by networking with this source if I'm successful, at least in getting their attention. And my short little piece, I was always told to ask for it's a sales thing, ask for it. So this is what I've created. Dear Mr. Freeman, I'm reaching out to you as the CEO of the Grocery Manufacturers Association, and I'm a copywriter as well as working with companies in the growth and management of their email lists to boost their presence through search engine optimization online. And I've worked closely with Kroger's 35 manufacturing plants with regards to raw materials to production. And a few years back, I worked with the main PepsiCo office in Grapevine, Texas as the label coordinator for all liquid concentrates manufactured on site. I am moving into an area more suited to my personal abilities as a copywriter, data miner, and optimizer for business. It would be my privilege to speak with you regarding how I might be of use to you and the GMA in this regard. Any suggestions or tips you might offer me would also be most valuable and appreciated. Thank you for your time and consideration. Best regards, Catherine Martin. I hope that's succinct enough and gives enough information about me and what I want to do for them. And hopefully that's good for this discussion. I look forward to hearing anybody's comments and suggestions on what I have put in this. Thanks. Have a good evening.